Hi, how you do? Wherever you are in the world, welcome. So you're gonna see part two now of FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athlete video. But what I want to implore you to do is to subscribe to the channel. We are 79 and we need to keep moving up to 100. Remember, it's 100 before or in December. The December 28th is our 1 year anniversary, and we want to at least reach 100 subscribers or more. Until then, enjoy the summer. I see you have a lot of videos coming. They are new and Ask a question now, and I want all four of you to take on this. Have you ever gotten any resistance from athletes in the program who don't really they do this course, but when they come onto the Christian part, they resist it in any way? You want to go?
Yeah, and so with our softball program, some of the girls buy in, and some are just there because they feel like they have to be there. And we really talk about character, and you want to play for Christ. And how we do this is we have certain roles that we have to do, and you have to be Christ-like at all times. And I do see resistance in that because at the age of high school age, they want to do what they want to do. And they feel like you're shoving Jesus down their throats. A girl has said that to me, and it's not that we're shoving it down their throats, but they don't understand that. We're just trying to lead them to a path, to the correct path, and the right path they need to be on. And I think it's just, you just have to go with it. I mean, if they resist, you can't give that pushback that seems like you're shoving it. You're just going to have to reach them where they're at. If that makes sense. Do you agree?
Yes.
On that?
Yeah, that's correct. And as a character coach, and that's what I do, is I go into, one of my roles is I go into the high school and the college level as well. And I talk to the athletes about character, about building their character, about their attitude, about their effort, about discipline. But I use Scripture as a basis. I use that relationship of Christianity as a basis to help them in their effort, to help them in their attitude, and the discipline that they need to be the best athlete that they can be. I always let them know, if you do not want to participate in this, because I'm going to tell you about Jesus Christ. I'm going to talk to you about your character. I'm going to talk to you about your attitude, discipline, the things that will make you the best athlete that you can be. But I'm going to use Jesus Christ as the foundation for that. If you don't like that, you're welcome to leave, or you're welcome to step away. You don't have to participate. Now, that being said, on the college level, my coach demands or requires that his athletes, and they know when they become part of the team, that they will listen to character building and they will hear about Jesus Christ. They don't have the choice. But that's different than the high school level, because you can't make those demands at the high school level. I know trying to translate that from American culture to Cayman culture, I'm sure you can do that, or we'll navigate through that. But that's what, so I really don't get pushback, and I've never had a kid say, I don't want to participate. Even when we pray together, I've never had a kid say, I don't want to do that.
And you miss
So I can say, like, in the 8 years that I've been using sports and ministry together, that I'm very mindful as well that you will have some that are believers, some that are not believers, different attendance of church, maybe some that don't go to church at all. So kind of like what Billy and Justice share is like, I make sure that I let them know I'm not here to push the gospel down your throat or be to cross your back. I'm a believer, and this is who I am, and this is what I would like to share. I would like to just huddle y'all together to have a time of prayer and share a few words. Are you okay with that? So it's like I kind of put it back at them and ask their permission, like, are you okay with that? And and they're like, yes, ma'am, yeah. And they all come together and they all join in prayer and they all share. So even just recently, at the camp in Cayman and the camp here in Cayman Brac, we've had kids that came forward and gave their life to the Lord. So we've had at least, I would say, about maybe 40 kids in total combined camp between Cayman and Cayman Brac that came forward and gave their life to the Lord. So it's the resistance is there, but I haven't experienced any as yet, and I hope not to.
Okay, so Coach Gary, I'm gonna come to you in a different way now. You say the NBA star during the Cayman Brac camp? Anyone who could make the NBA team?
Okay.
I mean, I've seen a couple who are pretty good athletes. I know some over from Grand Cayman are planning to move to the States to play for some really good high schools. And I think that if they keep putting in that work, they'll get somewhere with it. I think that if they keep on putting, but I mean, I'm also sorry if they keep their mindset on Jesus and on that hard work too, because coming to the States, a lot of things are thrown at you at once. And so if they stay focused on Jesus and on the sport that they want to play, I think that the Caymans have some real good athletes that can do some stuff in the States.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Mr. Bowler, Mr. Billy Bowler. How far and wide is the FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, in school, colleges around?
Well, I can speak to my state, Indiana, and specifically my region. It's kind of hard. Speaking from counties and cities, and I don't know how that translates to Cayman culture, but I can say that almost every high school in the state of Indiana has some sort of FCA influence. There's a huddle, probably, I would say it's 75% of the high schools. What that number is, 300 high schools, 250 of them have an FCA huddle, which is a meeting where they come together and they share Jesus in the school. It's student-led, and that's why we're allowed to do that in the United States. In the United States, it's a major influence on the Division I college level. There's an FCA chaplain. They're a character coach, but they use the word chaplain on the Division I level, where the football teams, the basketball teams have a chaplain who is represented by FCA that comes in and talks to the athletes about Jesus, about character. They have a devotion time together before games. They pray together before games. Internationally, we are worldwide. We're basically everywhere. There's almost not a country that FCA doesn't have some sort of influence. I'm sure there's some, but they're probably pretty small countries. We're worldwide international university or ministry.
Okay, you want to say something about this?
No, I would just appalled when he said he's just from South Indiana.
Indiana, right?
And imagine the numbers of schools that's just in South Indiana and how many schools have FCA into it. Imagine the wider America, how many schools and FCAs in there. You can just imagine that, you know? It's great.
Huge. Your theme this year is greater. That's your theme, right?
Yes.
Explain that to the viewers and what it means.
It means less of me and more of him.
Yes.
It's
Say that again.
less of me and more of Jesus.
Yeah.
So as I reduce, Jesus grows. So instead of me being the focus, it allows Christ to be the focus. So let the focus not be on me as a star athlete, but let the focus be on Jesus, because he's greater, and because all of the gifts and the skills that I have to be a great athlete, to have the spotlight shine on me, comes from his provision, and because he created me and gave me those skills. Yes, as an athlete, I honed them and I sharpened them through good coaching, but I had those skills instilled in me. It was my hard work that helped me get there, but without him and his strength, I would never be able to achieve that spotlight on me. So let me take that spotlight and reflect it back to him, who should receive the glory, not me. Him great, not me.
Here, Mr. Billy Holder, I would sit here this afternoon and just listen. You got me very attentive a while ago. I was like, I just listened based on your explanation. I must say thank you very much. Thank you, ladies, thank you, gentlemen, for just stopping by and letting just sharing with us what Fellowship of Christian Athletes is really about. We have seen Miss Yolanda time and time again, but some people may not know, but they will get the understanding now through Island Athletes. And I want to say thank you very much.
May I say one thing?
Go ahead.
You know, you asked Justice and Garrett
Yeah.
what they liked about the island. I just want to add, the
yes.
people.
The people.
You were so welcoming, and you know, as soon as we got off the plane, I want to get emotional. As soon as we got off the plane and got in, interacted with the Cayman people, we felt like family.
Yeah.
I mean, you all did not go out of your way to make us feel welcome, and it was so appreciated. From restaurants to the hotel we stayed, airline, the Cayman airline, you all here, you just made us feel like family, and we're so grateful for that. Thank you.
And we thank you too, and we hope that you may, this is not your first and last, but we hope that you may come back.
Thank you. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, so again, this is Island Up in Sport. Today, it's totally different. I feel emotional. I don't know I don't know what come over me a while ago, but the theme that is explained greater, you know, and the explanation that it is said is really touching. All I can do is to encourage you to subscribe, to watch the video. You can watch the video over and over again. Once again, I'm in the gym, the multi-purpose hall, and with Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And we have familiar faces, but we also have persons who we know we see again. They were very, very kind to our children, to our in this basketball camp. Join me next time. This is how I'm closing out. I usually go on an eye, today I'm calm. Until then, see you.